Guten Erev Shabbos. I'm recording this video on Wednesday, Hey Adar, the day that I turn 60, Larichas Yomim V'Shanim Tovos. In general, on a birthday, there are all sorts of emotions. There was once a person who turned 60 who came to the Gerer Rebbe, and he said, the Mishnah in Pirkei Avos in Ethics of Our Father states, Ben Shishim L'Zikna, that 60 is the age when one turns old. And he said to the Rebbe, I'm a little bit depressed. To which the Gerer Rebbe responded. Earlier on in that same Mishnah it states, Ben Arboyim Lebina, that at 40 years old one achieves wisdom. The Gerer Rebbe says to him, nothing happened to you when you turned 40, so you have nothing to worry about at the age of 60. Ultimately, it's all about our attitude. Even at the age of 60, as the Rebbe taught us many times, one is just setting out and is able to accomplish tremendous things. I want to use this opportunity of my Yom Haledes to give each and every one of you a bracha for hatzlacha, success in all areas of your life. Bana, chayim, mizoyna, parnasa, children, and all should be parchava, with an abundance, b'menuchas hanefesh, b'menuchas haguf, with a calmness, with positivity in your personal lives, in your involvement in avodas hakodesh, in communal involvement, and we should all be blessed with only good things, and ultimately, the most important thing, the coming of Mashiach b'mher b'yameinu. Just to share something from the parsha. This is the parsha where we're introduced to the idea of begodim, that garments, the big day kahuna, the garments which the Kohen wore and the Kohen Gadol wore, the importance of them and how magnificent they looked. And to the extent that one of the Midrashim says that Moshe Rabbeinu was concerned, why all of the sudden are we so interested in begodim, in garments? Up until this time, we didn't learn there wasn't a great emphasis on Moshe Rabbeinu's clothing or Avram Yitzchak and Yaakov's clothing, because really Judaism is all about inwardness and not appearance. It's about our character, our behavior, not the way we present ourselves and the way we look. And all of a sudden there's such an emphasis, and the Midrash says it's the Kohen Gadol looked like malachim, angels. And Moshe Rabbeinu his question was, are we supposed to look like angels, or are we supposed to act like angels? In fact, the very word beged, which means garment in Hebrew, also means betrayal, because garments really betray the truth. A rich person can dress in the garments of a pauper. A poor person can dress like a rich person. It doesn't really tell us about the person himself. And the answer is, the Chazal tell us that who's a Talmid Chacham? Someone who's toichei kibara. His inside is like his outside. In other words, it doesn't say that our outside should be like our inside. That wouldn't be good. If we presented ourselves outwardly the way we are inwardly, that wouldn't necessarily be a good thing. Our inside needs to be like our outside. In other words, our appearance and the way we conduct ourselves. We create a situation where we conduct ourselves like a Torah Jew and we perform mitzvahs. And then we work towards our inside becoming like our outside. Our toichai becomes kibara. Your inside's like our outside. In a way, our age is like the garments. Each age has a certain expectation. The zikna of 60 really means zeshakana chachma. We're supposed to achieve even a higher level of wisdom and a higher level of understanding. And it sets sort of the tone or the context or the way we're supposed to act. And it's our job to work towards aligning our inside, our internal, with the way we act externally. Have a wonderful and gebenchte Shabbos.